Hey everyone, I wanted to share some updated tips on Instagram with you all today, and also tell you about an amazing opportunity you have to get Instagram training from one of the top people in the industry who has built their business on Instagram. So first of all, Instagram has changed a lot and it's constantly changing, which is why you need to always be doing training about it. It's not like you learn it once and then you're done. It's something that I'm constantly reading, watching trainings about, and researching because I want to be ahead of the game and behind it. So, the goal of Instagram is really to attract quality instead of quantity. Yeah, sure, having a big following on Instagram can help, but it doesn't mean a whole lot unless it's a quality following. What is a quality following? People that are engaging with you, people that are commenting, people that are following your journey and maybe even coming to your page to see what you're up to without seeing your picture in the newsfeed. Or maybe they see a picture in the newsfeed and then they click to your page to see what else you've been doing. That's what we like to call a lifer. A lifer is someone that's going to be with you and is a lifelong customer no matter what. They have connected with you, and yeah, like I'm a lifer for Beachbody. I'm a lifer of Chalene Johnson. I'm a lifer of Apple products. I'm a lifer with AT&T. I'm a lifer with Costco. These are all brands, things that have earned my trust, and therefore I am loyal to them and I will be a lifelong customer. That's what we want. We want lifelong customers. We want lifelong coaches. We want people that trust us, know us, and can count on us. So, like, think about what your lifer looks like. Like, who is your lifer? My lifer is a free spirit. She likes to travel. Her greatest obstacle in life is not having enough freedom. That's my lifer. And I just wanted to share, some notes that I took from a webinar I watched with Chalene Johnson the other day. And she had some really good pointers that some golden nuggets that I fished out of the call and wanted to share with you so you don't have to watch the whole hour-long thing if you don't want to. So first of all, use specific hashtags. Get specific with your hashtags. Stop using one-word hashtags like fitness, gym, yoga, all those types of things. I'm sitting down here hashtagging with my fingers and you can't even see it. Anyways, use specific hashtags that your lifers are going to be looking at. So think about your lifer and think about what kind of hashtags they would be looking at. It probably has absolutely nothing to do with Beachbody. It should have nothing to do with Beachbody. So start using more specific hashtags to attract your lifers. Look at what your lifers are hashtagging on their photos. So what do I mean by like looking at your lifers? Like I go on Instagram and I'm like, wow, this person is awesome. We have a lot in common. I would love to connect with them. It would be really cool to be friends. They're someone who I can see being a future lifer. I go to their photos, I see what they're posting, and then I look at what they're hashtagging and I'm like, oh, that's a good hashtag. That's a good hashtag. I go and I look at it and I scroll on it. Stay away from the hashtags that are in the millions. So if a hashtag has 1 million photos on it, what happens is you post your photo and then within seconds it's all the way down at the bottom and no one's seeing it. The hashtag is exhausted. It's basically dead. There's no point of using it. You get 30 hashtags on Instagram, use them well. Find your hashtags, what your lifers are looking at, and save those hashtags in a notepad on your phone so you can easily copy and paste them and you're not having to type out your hashtags each and every time. Okay? Also, brand new feature on Instagram. The Explore section has changed. And the Explore section is really cool because it can help you find your target market. It can help you find these lifers. So when you're scrolling hashtags networking on Instagram, do not like every photo on the hashtag. I know, like, I've done it. I scroll and I'm just like, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, like all the way down, right? Okay. You want to be very specific with what you're liking, okay? Because what you are liking will then populate your Explore tab. So if you're only liking lifers or people that you want to work with, then your Explore tab will be targeted to your target market. So explore hashtags and Really be kind of, choosy with where you're putting your likes, your comments, and that kind of stuff, because that will help you target your target market better when you're doing less likes and more on like the right people. So taking some time and using some brain power when you're liking things on Instagram. Like and comment on your ideal customer. I know I talk about this all the time, but you need to be an active member of the community. You can't just post photos, throw up some hashtags, and call it good. If you want to be fully utilizing Instagram as a networking tool to expand your network, you need to be interacting on there, liking, commenting, and tagging people. Tagging people with their Instagram name is like you're talking to them. It's like being like, hey, Lauren, what's up? So make sure you are addressing people by their name, using their IG name. When you find people that on Instagram that you really think are awesome and you want them to join your team, start tracking them. Write down their Instagram name. Keep an Instagram prospect list. You can even do this in Asana. You can make a whole tab for Instagram and be inputting notes on your Instagram friends. Yeah, that would be awesome and super effective for relationship building on Instagram, because you don't necessarily convert people to Facebook friends the first time you talk to them on Instagram, right? You got to build the friendship there before you start to translate it off of Instagram, which is the end goal. Always, always, always provide a call to action on your posts. Sometimes the call to action is really simple, like double tap, like this post, comment below. The call to action can be really simple, but sometimes you want them to go visit your blog, or you want them to go fill out an application. There should be a call to action where you're asking them to do something at the end of your post. Why? Most people don't read your posts. I got news for you. If you're spending a whole lot of time writing your captions, most of the time people aren't reading them. But the people that are reading them are the ones you want to work with. Those are the lifers. Those are the people that are following your journey. Those are the people that care. So always provide a call to action, because when people, go through with that call to action, they're watching, they're paying attention, they're listening. Therefore, you should be paying attention to them. So people that are commenting on your posts, people that are filling out your applications, anyone who's tagging a friend, like I'll always be like, tag a friend below who inspires you, or something like that. And people that are tagging other people are listening to my call to action. They're reading the caption. It's almost like a little test when you provide a call to action, like, did you read my caption? A lot of times they don't. That's the sad reality. And use Instagram to build your email list. We'll be talking about this more and more, but your email list is your gold. You have got to be building an email list now. So if you're not already on some sort of email service, you need to be. MailChimp is a great one. It's free to use. You can create lists on there for anything and everything. It gives you a link so people can go sign up. It is an amazing tool for your business, and you need to have everyone on email. Why? You can't control social media. You can't control Instagram. You can't control Facebook, but you can control your email inbox. And this will also keep you organized, help you follow up with people. All around, it's the way to go. If you're running a business, your business thrives off of your email list. So start an email list now and use Instagram, Facebook to funnel people to that email list. Okay? So those are some of the tips that I took from Chalene Johnson's webinar all about Instagram last week. I also want to let you know there is an amazing opportunity to do Chalene Johnson's Instagram Impact Academy for $99. Yes, it's an investment in your business, but I promise you the investments you make in trainings and personal development and all that good stuff, it'll pay you back times 10 if you implement and apply all of the things you learn. So I highly recommend the Instagram Impact Academy. For some of you that are just trying to figure out Instagram, she's constantly updating the webinars on there. I'm a part of it, and I don't necessarily listen to everything that Chalene Johnson says, but she definitely has a ton of knowledge on the topic and has been very successful herself and helped other people become successful as well. So I highly recommend that. I will post the link to register for the Instagram Impact Academy below. And if you are a part of it or have done it before and have any, thoughts or recommendations on that, please feel free to share and let me know what tip was most helpful for you. Okay? Thanks so much, guys. I'll talk to you later.